In this video, we're going to play through several chord progressions that you'll find in the song Jingle Bell Rock. So the first chord progression has the chords D, D major 7, and D6. When you strum the chords that have D, don't strum the 6th string because it just doesn't sound good with them. So kind of strum the rest of them from 5 on down. So let's just review what those chords are in the song. So starting with the D chord, to make the D major 7, we're simply going to put all fingers in the 2nd fret, and then from that position for D6, you're simply lifting the middle finger. And then we come back to D major 7. So this is what it sounds like. Okay, let's go ahead and practice those chords. We'll do 2 strums between each one because in the song Jingle Bell Rock, you're going to have 2 strums. So get ready to strum with me. 1, 2, ready, strum. D major 7, lift finger D6, D major 7, and go back again to D. Again, D major 7. Lift your finger, D major 7. Good job. Now to get the Jingle Bell Rock strum, it's got a swing feel to it, and this is how it sounds. It's instead of just strumming, we're adding a little swing feel to it like this. Okay, let's do chord progression 2. This goes back and forth between the chords E minor and A. So just a reminder, E minor. I'm using fingers 1 and 2 for the E minor chord and strumming all 6 strings. To change to the A chord, we're putting all 3 fingers down in the A chord position. Okay, we go back and forth between those 2 chords. So get your fingers in E minor chord position, 2 strums between. 1, 2, ready, strum. A, E minor, A. Okay, now let's add that Jingle Bell swing kind of a strum to it, starting with E minor. All right? And so it's going to be like this. Okay, now you do it with me. 1, starting back with E minor. 1, 2, ready, strum. Again. Good job. Chord progression 3. This will use the chords E, A, D, and D7. So, reminder of those chords, we've got E, A, D, and then changing to D7. Okay, so let's go ahead with 2 strums between, starting with the E chord. 1, 2, ready, strum. Change to A, D, D7. Again, back to E. 1, A, D, D7. Good. Now let's do those same chords, but with the Jingle Bell swing strum. All right, get back into E position, and this is what it'll sound. Are you ready? Get your fingers in E chord position. Get ready to start. 1, 2, ready, strum. A, D, D7. Again, starting with E. job. Okay, let's do the chord progression 4. This is the G chord, G minor chord, and D. So let's review what those are. G chord, G minor chord, you're going to keep finger 3 in the same place on the first string in the 3rd fret, and you're bringing fingers 1 and 2 down into that same fret on strings 2 and 3. So this is the sound from G to G minor. Okay, so then we have the D chord, and from G minor you're going to simply move your fingers to fret 2 and 3 and play the D chord. Remember, don't play the 6th string, just the others. Okay, so this is what it will sound like. Isn't that nice? Now in the song Jingle Bell Rock, you'll have 4 strums between those. So this time we'll do 4 strums. So get your fingers in G chord position. 1, 2, ready, strum. Now move to G minor. Fingers down. 1, 2. Now D. Okay, let's try that again. Back up to G. Ready, strum. Fingers down for G minor. And D. Good. Okay, now we're going to do that same chord progression but with the Jingle Bell Rock strum. So this is what it'll sound like. That's how it sounds when you have the 4 beats between each chord. So back up to G chord position and get ready to play the Jingle Bell Rock strum with these chords. 1, 2, ready, strum. G minor, D, back up to G, we'll do it again. Ready, strum. G minor, D. Great job. If any of those chord changes were challenging for you, just keep practicing them until they become easier, and then you'll feel more confident as you play the song Jingle Bell Rock. Thank you for practicing, and keep up the good work, and remember, you're awesome.